okay, so let me get this. And by the way, Moon's out today. He'll be back tomorrow. So, from my understanding, okay, so I left for Costa Rica last Saturday.
Yes.
So Saturday, what was that? The
Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby. Was it the 5th?
Something like that.
Something like that. And I guess the following Monday, there was a conference call after the show with Taco John's bigwig.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So because Moon's like, hey, do you want to be in on this conference call? I go, Monday? I'm going to be in Costa Rica.
Right.
No.
No.
You don't want to zoom in?
No.
Poolside?
I don't know where I'm going to be. No.
Right.
We were not poolside, actually, when that was going on. We were on a hike. We went to the Hanging Bridges.
That's a very cool hike. Did you have fun?
Dang.
It was great. It was great. I'll get into the Costa Rica trip.
All right.
So you're all, wait, real fast. The hanging bridges, like they sway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, back to you.
Oh yeah.
You're above the
and
clouds.
they're like hundreds of feet in the air. It's
So cool.
wild.
And you're in the mountains, so you're actually
Wild.
above the clouds. You're walking above
Wild.
the
Did you feel like you were going to die up there?
No.
Okay.
I thought I was going to die because of the 4-mile hike,
Yeah.
and it was 1,000% humidity. But that's fine.
Okay. You do look thinner.
Too
like you
moist.
Sweated
It
it
was
out.
You don't like
that.
that.
Is a moist country.
Not a fan.
Costa Rica is one ball of moisture. That's what it is.
My hair would be crazy.
Oh
Dude, it would be.
It's worth it. I'm going.
Oh yeah. So no, I was not in on the Taco John's corporate conference call.
Oh, man. Things are moving.
So what was the point of the conference call was to ask this guy. Who was it, by the way? It wasn't John.
No.
It was Taco, I think.
No, it wasn't Papa John.
It wasn't-
Taco John.
It wasn't John himself.
Weirdly, it
from
was
Taco
Papa
John's.
John's. And I'm like, what are you doing here?
Is this the guy in charge of franchising?
Yes, his name was Brooks,
Whoa.
which we took as a sign.
That's it. Hey, you want to do business with a guy
Brooks,
named Brooks.
It sounds like a sales guy, right? I don't know how much I can talk about for legal reasons, but I will tell you this. Things are moving forward. And
Does he know about the groundswell in the...
he does. He does. In fact, he
in the
made...
St. Louis metro area.
One of the things we talked about was the normal business plan to franchise Taco John's was to have the liquidity to open 5, which that's $500,000 a pop.
Okay, so you can't just open one.
Well,
Normally, no.
So if you were to open up a Taco John's or want to,
Yes.
they go, you can't just open one. You need to open
Minimum
5.
of 5.
Minimum of 5.
That's
Wow.
the typical business plan in a region.
over time. You don't have to do it like...
Over time.
Yeah.
But you have to have a plan to open 5 in a region. But they said, given the
100-year
circumstances, with the groundswell of support, the tweets that they've been seeing, and the fact that our morning radio crew,
Yeah.
that he thought he could put together a one-time deal to open a single location,
Isn't that amazing?
and then we could move forward from there. So
So we have to raise the capital.
We have to raise the investment. What do they call that? I watch a lot of Silicon Valley, so I think it's venture capital, VC.
Okay.
We got to find a VC. Moon's all over it, dude. He's type A, and we were surprisingly a good team.
Yeah.
He came in asking good questions, and then we were a good pit. I feel like in the room, we sold this guy.
I was it was in the office, and so I wasn't on the call, but I could have been, but I was just eavesdropping on what was going on. And these two master planners, as far as the expertise of both the passion of Rafe with Moon having some, I guess, business
Acumen.
Yes. Those two welded their business together, and this guy was impressed. So,
Okay.
sounded good.
So this will be a Taco John's owned by who?
Well, it will be owned by many people, but who will be managing it is still up for debate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to fund this thing through an OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
Possibly. We're looking at a lot of funding
We have a
options.
lot of funding options right now.
We're looking at a lot of funding out. We have a lot of offers from investment groups. We have some premium investment groups with some big capital. We have a guy that runs a construction business that's come in and emailed us and said he's willing to build it at a discount
Yep.
because he's a fan of the show. There's a lot
Whoa.
This is pretty awesome.
Is this
of cool
moving
things
forward?
happening. I mean, it's gonna take some time, but I think if we stay the course, fighting Johnny's, stay the course.
Has the OnlyFans account with feet pictures been activated?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, I would like to throw my feet in the ring.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, this is awesome because everybody was like, Rizz is coming back.
They thought you
Costa
canceled the
Rica.
show, yeah. They thought you were so mad about the feet that you canceled the last 2 shows.
Well,
They really did.
They're like, he called in from Costa Rica and was like, shut it down, doing best of, get your feet off my desk.
I feel like with a good plan in place, this could be a thing. Am I happy about everybody's feet being out on the desk here? No.
No. But
no
we
one
wiped
was.
it for good
the
reason.
cheese off.
Did Moon's feet touch the console in any way?
That's how he controlled everything.
Yeah, no, I don't think they did. I think the only foot that really did hit the table was Rafe's because I had to draw.
Wow, you freaking narc. Wow,
No,
dude.
there are photos of your feet being on
I feel like my
thing.
little sister just narked on me. Like, Dad came home, asked whose feet was on the... We could have all...
I don't know if you guys told the story, but when Lux was doing afternoons, she had posted it. Remember this?
Yes,
Scott?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
no.
yes.
She had posted. Was it this studio or the old studio?
It was
may have
this
been
one.
this studio.
Yeah.
So she pushed her chair back from the console and had her bare feet up like where I have my hands normally,
Oh, no.
almost on the board.
I've seen her toes.
And took a picture of it.
She's got cute feet, though. Come on.
I flipped my lid.
Yeah. Did you email her direct or did you go on socials and get nuts? What'd you do? Or on the air?
I think you talked
all
about it on
three.
there.
I think
didn't
I
you?
did all three.
Yeah.
Lost my mind.
She's got long toes.
It
I've seen
doesn't
'em.
matter. This is where I work.
Oh.
This is where I work.
Right.
Feet should not be up
Hey, man.
here.
Back in the Casey days, Tommy T used to clip his toenails in overnights, and we would find little toenail
Unacceptable.
clippings.
That's completely
Don't
unacceptable.
even get me started.
We live in a civilized society with rules.
King Scott got horny when you said that.
Yeah, that's good.
It's disgusting.
It is. That is.
And
disgusting.
I was really grossed out
sorry.
when I saw the picture of feet. And I'm not saying she has unclean feet.
Are you saying the reason Lux retired from the radio business is because of your
I
emails?
believe
Yeah.
that I'm partially responsible for that.
Get it on the record.
I was truly disgusted.
She's like, I can't handle this
I
anymore.
was truly disgusted.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Thoughts and prayers, buddy.
And she was, especially during the COVID thing, she was especially like Miss Neat Freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of us
She
went kind of in
disinfected the
lockdown.
ceilings. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yet you put your feet here.
Well, the feet don't have COVID. Just the
We
hands and the
didn't
mouth.
know.
Just
They
at
do
the
have
time. We
COVID.
didn't know
We
at the
didn't know.
time. We
I'll
didn't
give you
know.
that. We didn't know
We
where it was
didn't know
coming
at the
from.
time.
Yeah.
We didn't know at the time. We weren't discounting anything.
Okay, you're right. I'll give you that. We didn't know where it was at.
I didn't like it,
I'm sorry.
and it was disgusting.
Some people would argue it wasn't disgusting. It was super hot.
But
saying.
since we are going to take our feet out for a cause, feet for a cause,
Yes.
we should have a ribbon.
Feet across America.
We should make Rafe a ribbon, like a certain color.
Oh,
Agreed.
what color?
I don't know.
I guess like a peach
fleshy
color?
pink.
Like,
A fleshy
I feel like
pink toe.
orange would be. Has anybody taken what's an orange
I think
ribbon?
orange is no more shooting kids. I think that's orange.
Yeah, we probably don't want to co-opt that.
No.
Let's
Do we want,
spitball
like,
this a little. I feel like all the major primary colors are taken. We're going to have to get into some weird
Yeah.
hues.
We have to go to like what is it?
Like a brown?
Pantone?
Is there a brown one?
I
Yeah.
think
Is
so.
there a brown ribbon?
I
Damn.
believe there's the brown one.
There's not a flesh-colored ribbon, though.
There's not like a
a
Caucasian
peach.
A flesh-tone ribbon.
Barbie, Caucasian Barbie flesh tone.
Well, Rafe, I want to be all inclusive here, so I don't want it to
Right.
just be a white foot.
Right. No, I don't want that
You're
either.
right.
We want feet of all.
We want
You're right.
everything.
all races.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do.
What about like a gray? Like a dark, gross gray?
Well, I don't want people to think it's like a dead foot.
Yeah, you don't want dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We don't want dead foot.
What about like
Okay.
a fingernail, like a toenail off white?
Yeah.
That's a
Everybody's
pretty color.
toenails are the
Chalky.
same.
What color is a pork steak?
That depends on what kind of rub you use.
Is it medium rare?
Yeah, we can do a barbecue ribbon. A barbecue colored ribbon does sound pretty cool.
That is cool. Like a red brown.
I guarantee there's not like a hickory smoked colored
What about like
ribbon.
a burnt sienna?
Yes.
Yeah, now it's
perfect.
cooking. Now we're cooking, baby.
Dude, we're going to open up the big box of Crayola. The
Yeah.
one with the sharpener.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be nice.
The
man.
one with like the three-tiered. We're opening up the three.
one
The
with the
symphony
sharpener.
Crayola box. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're getting into some magenta. We're getting into some of the
Some weird colors.
aqua. That's all right.
Table
I like
this,
it.
Scott. We'll table this discussion.
I'm going to get some glamour photos from my
Feet for a cause. Again, I would like to throw my feet in the ring.
I'm really impressed
Thank you.
with you.
That's huge. And I stopped at a Taco John's yesterday. You bet your ass I did. I stopped at the... We get a lot of emails telling me where they are, as if I didn't already know. As if I didn't already have a plotted out map at my home up on the wall with red yarn from TJ's to TJ's, trying to strategically figure out a triangulation zone for us to build the ultimate TJ's that will be successful. But it's fine that people don't think I have my own risk board that I've designed where I have little pieces as the general of the Pork Steak Army surrounding the St. Louis area for the best attack for Taco John's to be successful here. But I stopped at the one in Riverton, Illinois. It's in a TA. And I got to tell you, trust me, I'm going to post some videos. I took a lot of vlog videos. I'll be posting on the socials later today, but impeccable. I did an inspection, did a white glove inspection. I just did unannounced, walked in, pristine. I was running my finger along tables.
Did you say corporate sent me?
Yeah,
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
Did you have your white gloves on that you wore first day on this show?
I did. I took those with me. Great location, pristine. Guys, here's the coolest thing. I told the guys behind the counter, they gave us our food. Food looked great. Food looked amazing. Took lots of pictures. Tell the two guys working, I say, hey, I'm part of a radio show in St. Louis. Big Taco John's enthusiasts. We're trying to get one in St. Louis. I tell them the whole story, and I said, would you guys mind if I get a picture with you? And they said, he goes, hold on, I got to run that up the flagpole. Calls his manager. Gets off the phone, comes out, and he goes, we're going to pass on the picture, but we appreciate your enthusiasm. We got work to do.
Wow.
Normally, that pissed me off because I did tip him $20. I would like to point that out.
Wow.
Dang.
Damn.
But I respect the hell out of it because I'm like, these dudes were just like, we're here because we believe in the product.
Right.
Yeah.
We believe in what we're doing. We don't need the glory. They didn't want to be glorified in a photo.
They're here to do a job.
They're elite special ops, dude. Elite special ops can't have, Navy SEAL Team 6 can't have their picture taken. They all got to grow beards. That's kind of how I felt about these two dudes.
Well, hell yeah.
They were just like, we're here serving up Olays. There's a timing happening on our fryer. If we stop and take this picture, it could hurt the product, and we're not going to do that today. And, man, I respect the hell out of them for it.
Quality control, my friends.
Wow.
It's all about quality
Good
control.
company.
Okay. So,
You know, Taco Bell, they're making TikTok videos back there.
Yeah.
all right. So this is happening. I would like to maybe get this OnlyFans thing up by the end of the week.
Okay. Do I need to talk to HR or anything? You think they're down?
No, because if we talk to HR, this company's going to want to cut.
Okay, good idea. Okay, don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody from HR. Are you out of your mind?
I am.
Let's just keep it a secret.
Once you
between us.
get them involved, once
I
they
know.
get involved,
Taco John Kiowski. We've already hashtagged Taco
once
John Kiowski.
they get involved, they want their piece.
I know. And you know what? None of them said anything, and we've been talking about this for weeks. So, in my opinion, since they haven't spoke up, they are out.
I don't think they're really high up on us right now. I'll be honest
They
with you.
hate this show.
Yeah,